Hello, fellow adventurers. I'm Matt, and this is Adventure Alaska YouTube channel. Whoa, just dropped my glasses. Look at that. Nice catch. Nice snatch. All right. Well, today we're loading up the side-by. Remember I said we're going to make the best of things, so we're going to make the best of things. You may not know because I had posted a big rant about Lowe's kind of screwing me on my order that was supposed to be here yesterday, and showed on the app all day that it was coming, and I took off work but never showed. They did deliver. I got them covered under a tarp there, but they did deliver a couple doors and a couple garage doors, but no lumber. Never showed. Anyway, enough about that. I'm not gonna slam Lowe's or go all crazy, but like I said, we're going to make the best of it. So I've got the truck loaded up here with a load of garbage from around the build site. Some house trash that needs to get out because we'll be heading to our cabin. I'm going to go spend not the whole weekend. I actually have to come back on Father's Day. We were hoping to spend Father's Day at our cabin, but I'll have to actually be driving back from the cabin on Father's Day to be here to meet Lowe's on Monday. But is what it is, right? We'll get the materials and we'll get to framing and all will be well. Looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. But today, kind of going to be an interesting one. I'm going to take you over with me and we're going to look at some equipment. There's a large auction put on by First Strike up here in Alaska. Maybe you guys have heard of it. The TV show Gold Rush. Tony Beats goes there quite a bit. Parker's been there. And they buy their equipment from there. But First Strike has lots of equipment and toys and side-bys and boats and campers and you name it, they got it. But there's a couple pieces of equipment I want to look at. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'll bring you guys along. We're going to get this load of trash to the dump. And then I've got to, let's see here. I got to get those gas cans filled up and get that propane tank filled. And we will be ready to rock when Sue gets back from work. So let's jump in the truck and let's go to an auction and do some inspection. All right, I will catch back up with you guys when we're at the yard. Alright, we are going to be pulling in here to the auction yard, First Strike auction yard. He always has online auctions all throughout the year, and then 2 times a year he'll do really big auctions, and this Saturday will be one of those times. And like I said, he has So much stuff. Heavy equipment, mining equipment. If you're wanting to come to Alaska and start your gold mine, this would be the yard to come to. Also, look at this. We get priority front row parking. He's getting set up. He's got his tents out. But let's get down in the yard and get registered. All right, so we just got in the front gate at the auction. Let me get you guys spun around here. They got some cool stuff. Oh, I didn't spin you around. Come on, Matt, spin them around. All right, they got tents set up for food. They got tire machines and compressors and Hotzi washers, heaters, rows and rows of vans and trucks and SUVs. There's a couple classic cars down there too that are pretty nice. Nope, Matt, stay focused, stay focused. We got some welders. There's some compactors. Oh, that would have been handy for that build. Look at those. Nope, Matt, stay focused. Big welders. It'd be nice to have a service truck. Big motors. Rows of trucks keep going, and then there's another row, and then another row, and another. I think there's 4 rows of vehicles. We got some, wow, some serious wire there, I tell you. Generators, lots of generators. There must be new fuel tanks. Wonder what those went to. More tanks. They are gearing up. Look at that Cummins. It's a pretty truck. Nope, Matt, stay focused. All right, stay focused. All kinds of industrial equipment. Big fuel tanks. Yeah, this is a big sale. I got water tanks, trash pumps. Could use one of those at the cabin. I'd like to have some kind of trash pump out there with sprinklers on the roof, so in case a fire ever did come through the cabin. But big water tanks, fuel tanks. All right, I'm going to pause this here for a second. All right, let's take a walk. I'm looking for, there's a couple forklifts that had me interested. I don't know if I'm going to walk this whole area because there's a lot. There's a lot to see. So we probably won't make this video really long. Look at the lines of trucks. Yeah, if you've never been to First Strike Auction, more trucks. F-350s. Is that one a Lariat? Look at that. It's got the 6.7. No, Matt, stay focused. Stay focused. More trucks up here in this line. They just keep going. Trucks down there, a lot of motorhomes. Some wrecked F-250s. We're getting into the iron up there. What are these, gen sheds? All items must be removed.
Wow.
Let's go this way, see if we can find what we're looking for. We're getting into yellow iron, so we got to be getting close. That'd get some work done up at the property, wouldn't it? We got trailers, a couple enclosed trailers, excavators, a lot of loaders. Lots of loaders. If you're wanting a loader and a good deal on a loader, I'd be coming here. Lots of cats. Oh, there's loaders. There's 2 rows of loaders. They're in 2 deep. Some Volvos. And they're also stacked in there 2 deep. Mess load of trailers. There's an old Mercedes sitting back there. Baby blue Mercedes. Is that late 80s?
Do you have any questions about anything?
I don't, but thank you. You as well. Some roller compactors. These are always handy to have on property. Look at that. Little telly. That could be something I would be interested in. What lot is that? Ain't nobody bid on me now. 207. I'd get some stuff up on the roof. Let's take a look in here. Pretty clean. In case you're wondering, that's the horn. Yeah, pretty clean. Look at the seats. Doesn't even ripped up. Alright. Put that one on the watch list. Next service due 3,800 hours. So I wonder if we're right in there. Alright. I don't even know who makes this, dude. Oh, JCB. Look at that. Old JCB. That would be nice. I could do some stuff. Is that an old deer? Oh, New Holland. See, that looks like everything I own right there. Old, ripped up. Nope, Matt, stay focused. There goes an old truck that's up for sale. Hang on, let's see if I can film that for you. There we go. Look at that. I'm gonna buy an old pickup. It's a bad unit. That's up for auction. We got Bobcat. Oh, there's some little 463s like what we have. I'm interested in this because I need a set of forks for mine. So what we're gonna be watching this one. Some new tires. Yeah, little 463s. This one's got the door glass broken out. But it does have the wiper motor. That's what I need on mine. I don't have the wiper motor. Oh, that's a lot smoother than mine is. How's the floor? Floor looks good. Grips are worn less than mine. Unknown mechanical. That intrigues me a little bit. He's identical to mine. Bobcat of Juneau, Alaska. Alright. I like that little rear bumper. That's kind of slick. Well, we got two of those. Nice little unit right there. T320. That's not what we're here for. Oh, 289 D3. 289 D3. That's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. 2-speed high flow. We got a line of snow machines. If you want to get out and do some fishing in Valdez, there's a boat for you. Sierra Express. Alright, I know I said stay focused, but let's go up the platform. Let's take a look in this bad unit. This is what I need in my life. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, you're set up. Got your gaff. Got your hooks. Oh, you've got all your rods. What is this? Is this your head closet? Or how do you open it? Oh, just storage. Little kitchenette. Stove down in there. Little sleeping. Dining room table. Oh, it's got a fridge down there. Oh, it's even got a head. Look at that. Electrical. Yeah. Not too shabby. You can make a lot of good memories in this dude. Yep. I like it. Okay. Back to staying with Lingus. Even comes with the logbook. Ship's name. Not filled out. Logs. Nothing. Alright. So nothing was logged. Yep, let's see. Let's drive a boat. Oh yeah. I like it a lot. Okay. Remember when I said stay focused? Let's do that. Let's go look for what we're looking for. I get here and get a little sidetracked looking at all the equipment. And be like, you know what? That would be cool to have in our fleet. We got to try to find what I came for. So we're going to get out of all this stuff. And let's get you spun. Oh, they got some big telehandlers there. That would be nice, but I don't have newer Volvo money. Man, that would do some stuff. That'd feed a trommel. That would move some dirt. That'd dig some outhouse holes, wouldn't it? Sure is nice. Even the seat is in good condition. There's a nice unit. DL70. Oh, it's got the clam bucket with forks on it. Bobcat E50. Some flat decks. Dozers. That is adorable. Lot 221. Little case dozer. Man, speaking of clean, and I'm sure she was been repainted and restickered, but man, that looks good. That is nice. I got a lot of property to clear out at the cabin. That sure would do it in a hurry. Alright, so let's put this little jobber on the wanna watch list. 221. Skyjacks. Little man basket. I could do a thing. Okay. 223. But pretty much got to be on concrete on these things. I should make a little unit like that with some off-roady tires and four-wheel drive. Lots of skid steer attachments. Brush hogs, flailers, sweepers, post hole diggers, hammers. We got a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff. Kind of give you the look down that line. There's some lots of tractor trailer trailers, box trucks. Is that a vac truck? Must be a vac truck. There's some tractor accessories. Let's take a look, see what we need for our tractor. We have one of them, so I don't need that. Alright, clearing fields, don't need that. There's a whole assembly right there for your deer and bucket. Box blade, Land Pride rear drag. Alright, there's a whole nother area, and that sign says that these items, so everything inside this gate is stuff that's already posted. So if you're wanting to just go online and buy something or bid on it, these are all online auction items back in here. I got more trucks and loaders and sweeper trucks, dozers, fifth wheels, always having sales. But inside this gate is the outcry, and you can go online and bid, which is what I plan on doing, because we're going to be at the cabin, so I'll have the Starlink running and be bidding online. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for, and I figured it'd be in this lineup. Let's see if we can find it and see if it's something we're going to go ahead and bid on. The yard is quite big. Nice, he's got all the shitters all staged all over the place. You don't have to get too far away from the bidding. Alright, we went down all the yellow iron, and it wasn't down there. And we went through all the zoom booms, telehandlers, and it wasn't there. So there's the snow machines, and there's more boats. We looked at that big one. We'll get over to that stuff in a minute. A couple fifth wheels. Still rows of cars. There's a bunch of light plants and generators.
Are you YouTubing?
Huh?
Are you YouTubing?
I am. Lots of trailers. Let's sneak between the aisle and see if we can't find us what we're looking for. I know I haven't told you guys yet. We might have to ask them where those are. Alright. Boats. Inflatable with a 40 on it. I bet that little dude scoots. A couple nice river boats. That would be a unit right there, man. You can go up those rivers, get your moose, get to your cabin. Honda with a jet. What do we got? 90. That's a nice boat. That's a nice boat. Got the little beamy top on her. Silverwing, Duckworth. Those are nice boats as well. Oh, you got the big platform back here. Needs a stomp grate, but that could be added. Oh man, makes me miss my boat. Makes me miss my boat. I have one very similar to this, but mine was a Woolrich. Airboat. Anyone needing an airboat? Looks like a newer tank, fuel tank in there maybe. I rode in an airboat one time in my life. Some Gators, and Ranger. It's a nice Ranger. Crew cab, Pro Star. It's pretty nice. Alright, let's go find what we're looking for. This yard is so big and they have so much stuff. So if you like stuff, this is the auction to be at. It starts tomorrow. I'll have to ask them what time auction starts, and I'll get this video uploaded tonight for you guys. I know it's a long video. Let me get you spun around. I'm walking by shit and you're missing it. There's some big Jenny plants. That'll power it. Whatever you're needing to power, that'll power it. Compressors. Heaters. Almond heaters. I have to put the sunglasses on. She's a bright, gorgeous day today. Bean sprayer. Old John. John and your bean sprayer. What the hell's a bean sprayer? You're spraying beans? Is this a thingy with the stuff that does the makes grass green? Oh, I bet it is. What is this? It's even got a bean pump. I knew a girl in high school named Bean Pump. Look at that bean pump. Oh, that's pretty slick. What is that called? Hydroseeding. Is that what that is? I need a bean pump hydroseeder. I know I said stay focused, but bear with me. Yep, looks like it's been spreading beans. Man, if that's a hydroseeder, the guy could go into his business, huh? No title. That's a big tires on that dude. What's this? Blast Creek asphalt seal coating equipment. Oh, I see. Sprays it right out of there. Oh, look at that. Crackmaster. Old Crackmaster. Yep, that used to be my stage name. I'm just kidding. It was Assmaster. No, I'm joking. Alright, well, I think we've been here. Did we go back there and look at the crane trucks? We got a lot of dump trucks, so I know we didn't look at those. Maybe that's what I'm looking for. Lots of tires, tracks. Oh, conveyor belt. Dump trucks. Dump trucks. Graders. Man, my arm's getting tired of holding you guys, but if I hold you with my other hand, I'm gonna cover you up. You guys always yell at me. My fat fingers are in the way. Man, they got a lot of dump trucks, huh? All right, yeah, we're back to where the back of the lot back here. Where are? All right, I'll tell you what we're looking for. Maybe you'll see them. Maybe I just keep overlooking them. We are looking for a forklift. Have you seen them? And me filming another conveniently placed shitter. Anyways, that's what I'm looking for. Cat's out of the bag. I'm looking for a forklift. And there was a little cat forklift that had piqued my interest. Oh, look at that. What the boo boo boo. What do they call those things? Are they jelly beans? What is that name for those lights? What is that name on that for that? Jelly bean. No? With the round top glass. I think they're jelly beans. What the hell was I saying? Yep, don't remember. Except for looking for a little cat forklift. Just thought it'd be handy to have at the house when I get loads of pellets. So my little bobcat won't lift it, but forklift certainly would. And then I don't have to pack each bag of pellets one at a time at 40 below from my truck into my garage and leave my garage door open for a long time. So a forklift would be handy to do that with. I got a little loader coming. I'm going to ask that guy where these forklifts are. That is a big boom. I'm going to put you guys right in the sun. Yeah, it goes up to the sky. Yep. Nope. No forklifts. Yep. Stuff. Oh, more cool stuff. More loaders. Let's ask this guy right here. Where's the forklifts?
Oh, other side, right next to the trees.
Okay.
So if you go all the way to the end of this row, hang a left, you'll see them.
Thank you. All right, you guys catch that? Now let's go down this row. Hang a left. I do like that Volvo compactor though. It's pretty neat. You don't use them a whole lot, but having them on property when your driveway gets all ready, especially like right after a rain, you just pound the hell out of it. That's a nice trailer. Big old trash trailer. Okay, we were just down this aisle and I took a right with you and we needed to go left. But it gives you the opportunity to look at all these trucks. Nice Super Duty right there. Unknown mechanical. Does not start. I bet you get a screaming deal on that. That one's seen some things. Alright. So he said let's go up here and hang a left, so let's do that. On the tree row. Right by the tires, right where we were. Ah, there we go. Why didn't you guys show? Oh, because I didn't tell you what we were looking for. That's why you guys didn't tell me. Yes, that's not the one we're looking for. Little Heister here. I was eyeballing this one online. And that would lift some stuff. I think that was a 15-foot lift. I believe it was. Yep. Oh, it's got the heater in the door. That's neat. You never run it long enough to need the heater. That's Yeah, the seat is clean. Enclosed cab. That's nice. That is nice. All right, but that's probably, we're not working with Heister money. We are working with old Cat V50B money. There, see? Now you're talking. Now we're in my style. I have Cat V50B money with holes in the seat, but it's got outdoor tires. And yeah, let's take a step up here. Oh. Yep. Max load 5,000 pounds. That'd do it. That would do it. And like I said, I don't need it for a lot. Need it for moving pellets, and it'd be really handy to have put one of the man buckets on the front so I can get up and do the roof on this project. Let's see. Oh, she fired right up. Oh yeah. Stuff is moving. Oh, it's got side tilt. I like that. Put that back down. Alright. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we're gonna we'll see. We'll see what we can do. I have a budget. And let's see if we get a little cat. I don't know what year it is. No idea. It's old. I was looking at this little cat here, but I don't think I have. I saw all these parts, and I don't want to get something I got to work on. I don't even know. Yeah, I think there's mechanical issues with this one, and I don't want something I'm gonna have to work on. I've got enough projects, remember? I've got enough projects. And this Nissan, she's just, everything's unplugged. But if a guy had time to fix that up, probably get yourself a really good deal on a forklift. Probably doesn't need a whole lot. Like this cat is nice. I just don't know what's wrong with it. But I might even be a little too fancy for what I need. What do you got? Connexes? Oh, this one's got side slidey doors. Man, let me throw a Rager in here. It's all framed out. It's pretty cool. How easy to slide. Yep, not with 2 fingers. All right, focus, Matt. All right, so did we even look at what number this was? Guys, did you pay attention? Oh, here we go. 557. What was those other numbers or stuff and things we were looking at? All right. Well, you all walked the whole yard with me. I'm gonna shut you off, and it's probably already a pretty lengthy video, but I'll get this posted up tonight so you guys can make it in time tomorrow. This looks like somebody that knows what they're doing. I want to ask them when it starts so you guys can come out here and buy yourself something cool. What time does it start tomorrow?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Did you guys get that? Huh?
Gates open at 6:30.
Gate opens at 6:30, so you guys better get here. Auction starts at 8 a.m. Probably be your first hammer drop. All right, come out, support the local auctions, get yourself something cool. Don't bid on my forklift, or do. All right, I will cut you guys off here. Get home, get this online before the auction starts so you guys don't miss out on anything. Enjoy your day. Get out and do something. It should be fine.